If you're retired or almost retired and you started feeling concerned about your finances, I want to share something personal with you because not too long ago, I truly felt we were going to be fine. And then everything changed. For many years of marriage, we worked hard. We did what we were supposed to do. We planned and provided for our family and contributed to retirement, believing that one day we would be able to relax and enjoy life. I remember thinking, we're going to be okay. But then the cost of living started going up. Little by little, things didn't feel as secure anymore. So I did what many people do, go get a part time job. I worked almost a year. At the same time I was doing this part time job, I was also doing network marketing. And I was tied to my phone all day, DMing people, following up with people, and for a very little commission. It just wasn't working for me. Then something changed everything. At a routine physical, my husband was diagnosed with a lung disease. There is no cure. The doctor told us he may have 4 years to live. And I'll never forget that moment because suddenly everything became very real. Time, money, our future, it all changed in an instant. There was a medication that could slow it down, but it was very expensive. We were blessed to find a foundation that would help with the cost of the medication, but there was no guarantees that it would work. And that's when it hit me. The clock was ticking. I had to make something work because in the very near future, I could be living on one income. So I made a decision. I wasn't going to panic, but I wasn't going to ignore it. A friend from network marketing told me about what she had found, an online business. At first, I hesitated, but then I thought, if she can do it, I can do it. And that simple thought changed everything. Now, I want to be honest with you. I didn't know anything about digital marketing. The only thing I had done was sell things on Marketplace. That was it. But I followed a step by step program and I didn't skip anything. And I showed up for the daily training, learned one step at a time, and started putting the pieces together. I set up my website, learned how to connect everything, email, payment, simple systems, things I never thought I could do. I didn't have to figure it out all on my own. I opened a TikTok account. And you know what? It was actually fun. I started sharing, learning, and growing and realized something powerful. You don't need to be young. You don't need to be turkey. You do need to be consistent and willing to learn. Now things look different. Are they perfect? No, but they are better. I have more time, more flexibility, more peace of mind. I can spend time with my husband and make memories, travel with our camper and our dogs. I don't have to be tied to one place, and this means everything to me. Here's what I learned through all of this. This kind of online business is not magic. It takes consistency, commitment, but it is possible. And for people like us, it matters. So if you're in a place feeling unsure and you don't want to go back out and look for another job, I want you to know there are options, real ones. If you would like to see what I found, I've put a link below this video. You can take a look, learn about it, and decide for yourself. No pressure, just information. And if my story helped you in any way, subscribe to my channel because I'm here to help people just like you figure this out one step at a time And I truly believe this. No matter your age, it is not too late to change your situation.